I'm a regular each night at the corner bar room. You'll see me there if you come passing through.
Hey guys, back for the day. Just thought I'd get on real quick and let you know what's in today's video. I go finish up the charity job for the old gentleman, and turned out real good. I still got to go back tomorrow because I couldn't get my filter cabinet till tomorrow. F100 I want to put on top of the air handler, so I'm going to go do that tomorrow. And then he mentioned to me that his GFI in his kitchen wasn't working, so it's not transferring power to any of the plugs. Lights don't work, anything. So I'm going to go pick one of those up at Home Depot tomorrow morning, and I'm going to go get that swapped out for him and get that in. That's just a nice thing to do. One last little thing, and then I'm just going to let the customer know, all I ask of you is you give me a nice, sorry, I just ate lunch. Give me a nice Google and Facebook review, for doing this for the old guy. So that's it. That's what's in today's video. Enjoy it, and I'll be back tomorrow with more stuff for you. Good morning, guys. Seton HVAC here. It is November 21st, 2024. Thirsty Thursday is what I call it. Beautiful day out here in the high desert of Central Oregon. Got a few passing showers, as you can see on the windshield. Any rain over here is very welcome. It is the wettest part of the year around here at the moment, so we actually do get some precipitation. Usually stay around the mid 40s or so for highs. Low temperatures in the mid 30s, sometimes mid 20s if it clears up. But this isn't a weather channel, so I'll shut up about it. So instead of heading back out to my big remodel job, we decided to come out. My brother's going to be out in a little bit after me. We're going to finish up the charity job, and I just want to say I really enjoy helping other people out, with HVAC systems if they can't afford it. He wouldn't have had any other way to get this done if I wouldn't have came through and did it basically free. They just covered the equipment, so I'm happy to do it. I can give away some of your labor as a HVAC contractor. You get it back. You get it back with word of mouth and referral based work, so it's not a big deal. And even if I didn't, I wouldn't be too worried about it. We all got to give back. So yeah, so the reason the schedule changed around because I got a sick daughter at home, and I might have to stay home with her tomorrow on Friday. Just depends how she feels by then. She's actually got a doctor's appointment today to go get some antibiotics, so hopefully that'll stave it off today, so I can actually work tomorrow. But if not, family comes first. So anyway, I'm gonna get you some shots out here. We're gonna get the heat pump set and hooked up today. If you watched yesterday's video, we just left him with the electric furnace temporarily going. 2 days ago. Left the furnace going for a couple nights. So anyway, we're going to head out there, and I'll get you some shots of what's happening. All right, guys, I'm gonna get this dirt leveled off here. I got my awesome diamond pad, which I love. It's good for defrost drainage. I'll get the unit set, get my rubber pads under there. And I was mistaken yesterday. That's not metal. That's actual liquid tight there. It's just old and brittle. It's broke right there, but I'll have enough to get it on my new unit. So I'll just take that fitting and move it back to where it's unbroken, and I'll tie it back in. It'll be fine. And it's just your basic pull-out disconnect. I'll have to check the breaker and see what's in the panel. I got a bunch of breakers on the truck. I'll swap it if I need to. Let's get this thing set. All right, guys, I got the unit set, nice and level. Got my rubber pads there. I'm gonna slide those underneath first. And then I'm gonna go ahead and pipe this in. Filter dryer there goes inside. Got my swage bits there, so let's get this pipe together, and I'll show you what it looks like. Alright guys, I had a little downtime because something that you don't want to do, and I told my brother not to do, hold on, let's see if I can get this pulled back, is, hold on a second, sorry, I'd be dark for a second. When you're taking an old, this one had 2 4-wires. This was probably what they had on the truck when they did the original install. Don't cut these. I told him not to. You know, take the wire nuts loose and pull them out of the unit. So then I had to go do a continuity check and see which wire was what. We only need 4 wires for the Bosch, so we're just going to use one of the wires. I went ahead and just did a continuity and figured out what was what. But you know, wasted 5 to 10 minutes of my time, or I could have just seen what was what here. So. Anyway, that's what you don't want to do. All right, I'm gonna go get this thing piped in. All right, guys, money in the bank. Got them nice and sanded. The old stuff because it's all dirty. Nice clean copper there. I'm gonna get my rags on there, get my nitro set up, and we'll do some brazing. Easy money. And then my brother's doing the drain on the inside. I will go inside and braze once he's got that done. Sweet. All right, we got our rags wrapped over the valves. Got our nitro hooked up. I'm going to put about 2 psi in there as we go. We'll get this brazed up. Got her all good in there?
Yeah, you don't want to hook up though?
No, it's got to stay out of the way so I can brace the inside. It's a beautiful thing. So Matt, tell me about your first girlfriend. Keep it kind of PG-13.
Tell me about your first boyfriend. I'll tell you that.
Okay. No, that'd be Ted Cook. Okay. I think maybe he and Joe Shearer got a little bit of a thing going on, possibly. You guys see what I did there? So you get it braced all the way around and then you want to cap it. It makes it a lot stronger. If you're just learning how to do this. Try not to burn the grass. And that's that.
And that was for you, Dad.
Let's dry it off. And I didn't mean to say dry it off. I meant cool it off. My brother's bugging me. Looking muy bueno. Let's go on the inside and do that. Oh shoot, I got the phone upside down, but I can flip it when I edit it. Oops. Alright, that's what we got. It's going to be kind of a tough one. But I needed that cut low in order to slide the old unit out. So I'm going to get this brazed, and then I'll put a bend on it and get it brazed into there. That'll hold it up, so it'll be easier to do the liquid one. Alright guys, I got her popped up to 338.7. Let's go show you what the inside ended up looking like. I had to kind of curl it around weird just so it'll be in the way of the PVC drain if I don't, and it'll be harder to get the doors off and on. So each one of these air handlers looks a little different on these manufactured homes. So this one just kind of curves up. Got my filter dryer on the inside there. No leaks. Get the vacuum pump going. Alright guys, I got the truck all loaded back up, everything all cleaned up. Let's go do a walkthrough of the job. Didn't quite have room for these boxes. I'll pick those up tomorrow when I come put that filter cabinet on. So here is the finished, semi-finished product. I mean, I still got to caulk that hole. I got to go get some Volcom at Home Depot in the morning. Got my caps all tightened back on. Got the line all cleaned up real nice. That was able to reach. Like I said, this is seal tight. It's not metal. I thought it was just because it was painted and it looks all faded out. So, but it's fine. Able to get it reconnected. She's purring like a kitten. He likes it about 71 in there, so that's what we gave him. You can see the unit's all nice and level. Plenty of room off the house. Not a drip edge, you know. Drip edge is over here, so no worry about you know, ice or snow or anything hitting it. So it's good where it's at. Let's go inside. I'll show you some of the mess in here real quick too. Not to shame anybody, but I might hire somebody to come and clean up for him. It's pretty messy. Anyway, so you can see the finished product here. Got my trap here, my brush, paperwork's there. Everything's all sealed. Not the prettiest, but it's functional. I can get the doors off and on no problem with enough of a gap there. I'll get the filter cabinet on tomorrow. Ask him where he wants his thermostat. I'll be back tomorrow. Alright guys, so you know, I'm not just doing a charity job for this guy because you know, I want publicity or anything. I think it's a good lesson for everybody, even a one-man band like me, is that we can give back and do things for people free, you know. You know, we can afford it. We can afford it, you know. We make a decent living, especially as a one-man band contractor like myself who keeps things very streamlined. I'm very cheap. You know, I don't have any car payments. You know, I just keep things real cheap. I'm not one of those guys that wants to go have 20 vans, you know, on a fleet lease type deal where I'm spending thousands of dollars a month just to keep a bunch of vehicles on the road. Never was my business model and never will be. So yeah, I'm happy to do it for this old guy. You know, he said thank you very many times today. I think he really appreciates it. He's got a very efficient heat pump running now that's going to serve him well. And then, you know, like I said, I'm going to go back there tomorrow, put that filter cabinet in, and then I'm gonna pick up a GFI if I don't have one in the shop, and replace that for him. Just another little nicety, you know. That way he can use his kitchen the way it was meant to be used. So anyway, I'm gonna head on back home here. And I'll be back with you tomorrow for some more HVAC fun. I'm probably going to come out here, back out to this job real quick and do those 2 items for him, and then I'll be back out on my remodel job to keep pecking away at little things. So if you watched the live stream last night, you saw where that's at. So anyway, I will see you tomorrow.